Hey all, this is Nate from Darkstone Manor, and I want to talk to you about my Pro 4-in-1 kit that I got from Hotwire Phone Factory and how I'm using it to make a tombstone. And for the first step on this tombstone project, I've got a 2 by 2 foot piece of 2-inch styrofoam, and I'm just going to make a quick cut to shave off a piece of the styrofoam. And I'm just using an X-Acto knife to make a straight cut down one side, and on the opposite side the same thing. I'm actually cutting off a 6-inch section, and if you put the styrofoam against a straight edge of the table and just apply force, it actually cracks and causes a nice straight cut. A lot of people don't know you can do that with this styrofoam, and it's a really quick and easy way to make a nice cut. So that was the first step, is to just cut off a 6-inch section. The next step is to actually go into detail design using my Hotwire Foam Factory hot knife. And what I'm going to do first is show you how I made the design of the template for the tombstone. And I just picked a template that I found online. It shows a series of designs. And I basically just drew it freehand on some paper using a marker, and then I cut out the template from the paper, and then you can lay that template down on your foam and trace it with a pen, and then just flip that over and do it on the other side, and that way you'll have an equal template on both sides of your foam. Now, using the 4-inch hot knife that I got from Hotwire Foam Factory, I first started by making a little knife holder, which they recommend doing just by cutting out a little circle from a spare piece of foam. And then I started my cuts on the tombstone, and I was amazed at how quickly it cut through the foam and made really nice straight cuts, and it took literally seconds to make these nice precision cuts in the foam. And then I took that 6-inch section that I made earlier, and I traced the bottom of the tombstone, cut that out really easily with the hot knife, and it just popped right out. And then I was able to stick the tombstone into that base, and it was basically finished in seconds. So I really love the 4-inch hot knife from the Hotwire Foam Factory. Stay tuned for part 2, which is coming up soon.